Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Michigan Great Outdoors. I'm really excited to have you here this week. I wanted to talk about my Fast Eddie XL. I see a lot of people commenting on social media or even some of my videos, and they ask, why would you want a single pin sight in a bow hunting, tree stand deer situation? What if you're hunting that deer and you got him at 30 and you dial to 30 and he walks to 40, walks to 45, you're screwed basically. That's what a lot of people say. Well, with the Fast Eddie XL, you're not screwed because you have the double pointer, and with the double pointer, you have two different points here. One is your top pin, and the other is your bottom pin. So in a situation where my deer is at 30 and it walks to say 43, well, that just happens to be where my second pointer is pointed. So all I got to do is aim with that bottom pin, and that's not going to always be perfect. In most hunting situations, that deer can move from 30 to 20. So then what are you going to do? Now you got to use a little bit of guesstimation, or you got to let down and move your pin. And in my case, because I have a history with, I used to use this old True Glow 3-sight pin, and the top pin, I always had it set at 30. Well, you think that's kind of far for a top pin, but in reality it's not. I used to do a lot of practice at 20 and 10 yards with that top pin, and all I would have to do at 20 was aim like about an inch low, and then at about 10 yards I'd aim a couple more inches low, so maybe like 2.5 inches low, and I'd be dead money. And I practiced it. So I would have my top pin at 30, my middle pin at 40, and then my bottom pin was 50, and 50 was always that iffy distance if I'd want to try to shoot a deer at 50 yards. But this worked well for me because in practice in the off season, I practiced different shooting scenarios. I would go to 22 yards and I would use my top pin and I would aim a little bit low and I would see where it hit. And that's no different than using the Fast Eddie XL. Is it perfect? No, it's not 100% perfect. Obviously, you'd want to dial this dial the best you can for the hunting situation, but you might not have that opportunity. So if a deer comes in at 25, it's set at 30, all I gotta do is aim a hair low, and I'm gonna hit in a circle about that big, and I'm perfectly okay with that. And it's something I practice. It's something that I feel comfortable doing. So don't be afraid to get a single pin sight. The reason I like Fast Eddie XL is because it's got the double pointer now. And that to me is very important because now I have two options. Don't be afraid to get a single pin sight. Some guys like them, some guys don't like them. I absolutely love this sight. So far I've shot a couple thousand arrows through it. I really love it. I like how you can just pull it out of the dovetail and I can talk here to the camera with it and I can put it right back in and it's gonna be dead nuts. So it's a great sight. I really, really like it a lot. Don't be afraid to go out and buy a sight like this. Or get a different single pin. If you don't like Fast Eddie XL Spot Hogg brand, go out and get an Ultra View or get an XL. There, even I think, Trophy Ridge might make one or something. True Glow might make one. But in my opinion, having this sight housing more open, more free, less clutter, I'm shooting better, and I have confidence coming into deer season, which is 22 days away, that no matter what yardage that deer comes into, I'm going to be able to make a decision quickly and let that arrow fly. Hey guys, thanks for everybody that's subscribed to the page in the last month. It's been the biggest month of growth in Michigan Great Outdoors history. We're coming up on the 1-year anniversary next month, so it's an exciting time. I appreciate you guys subbing. We're going to get more videos out to you. Coming from the woods here in 22 days. I'll be out there for Michigan opening day. It's an evening hunt. I won't be able to make the morning hunt, but I'll be out there in the evening. And if you like videos like this, if you like the page, please subscribe. If you don't, that's fine too. If you want, give me a thumbs up and hit that bell notification so you're alerted every time we post a new video, all the way up to hunting season. And then as soon as we get into hunting season, I'm going to try to do my best to upload all the hunts. Whether we shoot a deer or not, I like to tell the story of the hunt, what's going on, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So thanks for coming in. We'll see you next time. Peace!